Jeez, what you saying? People, you're here already. Gang. Listen, notification gang, I'm loving that, I'm loving that. Yo, I'm going to give a quick talk. Let me just quickly read this message. Ramiro Ramos, what should I say? I'm an atheist. I'm enjoying from Alaska. I believe nothing but science, evolution, philosophy. Congratulations. Shouts out to you all the way from Alaska. Oh, man. You know what? Yeah, I know some of you guys aren't getting notifications, but hey, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that. So anyways, yeah, gang members, where you at? Notification gang. Oh man, trust me. Hey, big up my brother. What you saying, family? Honey Ferrer in the building. Oh, case. Cow. Boom. We're getting in right about now. So you know what, yeah? This show is literally entitled, what's the show entitled? This show is entitled How Eesa Saved My Soul. Yeah, Eesa saved my soul. Eesa saved my soul and the Holy Spirit. Also, a catch up of Speaker's Corner. Okay, this is what this show is going to be literally about. Real quickly, little fast ones. I was watching some Speaker's Corners today, catching up on some old school videos, and I thought to myself, you know what? I want to give a commentary on some of these videos. Yeah, my Christian family members. Yeah, I know I'm actually going to give you lot that's some major highlight and shine here, but like, I'm not even saying this because I'm trying to give you the shine, but I've been watching your videos and I'm like, raw, you lot are on point, like on point, like 100% of the time whilst I'm watching these videos. And I'm like, geez, okay. How do I say something positive about other people now? Because boy, you lot just took over the shine. All right, so I'm going to be talking about your videos. Yeah, I've been watching, Lizzie and brother. Let me show you just real quickly. Yeah, Lizzie, Sister Hatun, brother Daniel. Who else is as well has been going in? Yeah, those are the three I've been seeing. That I was like, whew, I'm amazed at. I'm actually no, hold on, brother Aaron as well. Brother Aaron, a shout outs to my African Christian brother, Theo. But Aaron as well, yeah, you shocked and amazed me. The growth in you, yeah, Aaron, yeah, is incredible. I've seen you kick in some incredible knowledge, okay? Incredible knowledge. So shout outs to you guys. But I actually want to speak about some negative stuff and I want to speak about some positive stuff. Now, the negativity that I did want to speak about, is without dropping any names, because I've been watching some of your videos and certain individuals, yeah, that you do your vlogging and I look at your stuff, yeah, and I'm always like checking out for you, but I don't even want to say your name because I don't want to cause no fitna for you and your community. Do you see them ways there? Yeah, I'm actually trying to be considerate here because I was reading certain messages that was going back and forth over your second to last video. Yeah, your second to last video. Yeah, because you made a video today. I believe it was today, either today or yesterday, but I watched it this morning. And I was seeing what certain individuals in your community were saying about you, and I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked at it. I'm hoping that it's not the individual that I think it is the individual, which clearly it looks like the individual that's making those comments because that's shocking behavior, And I hope it's not the case. I hope it's not the case, and I'm sorry for you for actually having to experience that as part of your community. And I'm not going to mention your name. I'm not going to mention anybody else's name because I don't want there to be any strife with you in your community. Yeah, shouts to you. I like what you're doing. You know me. I'm always there to support you. Regarding I think the community need to hear voices like yourself because it's very enlightening, especially for us in the Black community. It's loud and clear, and I'm like, yeah, I like that. And even within inside of our own communities, not enough people are jumping on to social media and actually, speaking concisely in a way that we want to like listen to them. And I shouts to you for you're doing that, brother. You're doing that. So shouts to you. So yeah, that's out of the way. But again, so behavior, man, like you don't need to like fix up with your behaviors, I don't know what's going on with people's behaviors. People's behaviors are just disgusting and terrible at times. It's really disgusting and terrible. I'm gonna be real with you. It's really, really disgusting and terrible. And a few of my brothers came up to me and gave me a little talk as well, yeah. And I'm just saying, shout outs to Eesa, because Eesa, yeah, you saved my soul, brother. You saved my soul. I'm talking about Eesa from Pong still. Yeah, I'm not even talking about the Jesus Eesa. I'm talking about Eesa from Pong. Eesa from Pong, yeah. Shout outs to you, my brother. You see you, yeah, brothers like you, yeah, you keep man grounded still. I'm never gonna lie to you. You keep me grounded. Why do I say that? Yeah, because boy, man, I'm like you, yeah. Lets me remember, yeah. Let my mercy prevail over my wrath, innit? That's all I'm gonna say. Man, I'm like you, yeah. Make me remember those types of teachings there, because otherwise, yeah, Otherwise, yeah, I'm fully fledged. I'm fully committed, yeah, just to descend on next man them, yeah, because the way they're speaking, you know, the ways there. Let me, for real, you know, let me just talk about this because I think it's one of those ones, yeah, that's dear to my heart, right, partner? It's dear to my heart. So let me speak about it, okay? Now, family, okay, just because we're in speaker's corner, okay, just because we're in speaker's corner, okay, and there's loads of cameras that's around us, okay, and there's loads of people that are around us, okay, and then you think that certain people are upstanding citizens and members of this community, yeah, it doesn't give you the freedom and the right to speak anyhow to another person. What do I mean by this? Okay. Like I see a lot of people are having speaker's corner road rage. Speaker's corner road rage. What do I mean by that? I literally mean people are in speaker's corner and they believe they're in the confines of their car. Shout out to the man like Sarah. Yeah, they believe that they're in the confines of their car and they could be shouting and going on all aggy, yeah, because people are outside and you're in your confines of your own space. Like this kind of like what the comment sections are like. Still, you're in the confines of your own home. You know, you could speak the most wreck because there's nothing that's gonna happen to you. That's what you believe. Nothing's gonna happen to you, and people are doing that at Speaker's Corner. Like I can just speak anyhow. Okay. But then let's just say, yeah, we're walking side by side on the road with each other, okay, or in another location with each other, yeah. 100% of the time, you will not be speaking the same rec, okay? You will not. Where you're shouting and swearing, like you have the little women, yeah, in the cars, yeah, just yeah, I'm in bars, they're going ham, they're going mad ham in the car, yeah, and like it could be them big builder man, them, yeah, they shouting at, yeah, but like in reality, you would not be doing that, like if you was face to face with the same individuals. So I'm just saying, and like show that respect and courtesy, yeah, because like is a very jarring occasion, yeah, where like us man them, I'll speak for myself here. I'm there, I'm just going, that's what I'm doing. I'm literally just finding my peace, yeah, and maintaining my peace, okay? I'm maintaining my peace, okay? But just best believe, yeah, that your behaviors aren't just, ain't right, okay? Ain't right. So please stop it because we've seen how you try to do those same behaviors to people outside of the Speaker's Corner community that have come in, that seen a few of the debates, they've come in, yeah, and you said those same type of comments, okay? Some of you would hold a box by these individuals, okay, based upon how you're talking to them, or you will hold a mental, or should I say a verbal jousting match, yeah, where they will get better of you based upon how you're speaking. So I'm just saying, be mindful and be careful, be very mindful and be very careful, okay, because a lot of times you guys, yeah, are being an ambassadors to your particular way of life, okay, and the way you're conducting yourself makes other people have a mad amount of disdain and dislike for you. You with me? We do, like, I'm gonna be real with you, yeah. And then you're marring everybody else, and then we have to have the good brothers like man like Eesa has to come to me and be like, yo, Cal, this, I'm like, Eesa, I don't like you right now. Eesa, I don't like you right now. Because it's so, do you know how easy? It's so nice to be in your feelings, It's so very nice to be in your feelings. But like, man, like Eesa, like, have to hold me up here and be like, yo, Cal, like, come on, man. It gave me a good talk. I can't remember what the talking was now, yeah. But whatever it was, yeah, I had to look at myself and I had to reflect and I had to be like, Eesa, I don't like you, Eesa, I don't like you. And I'm saying that, how I'm talking in brotherly love, like, I don't like you. Why don't I like you? Because you're shining a mirror at my face. You're shining a literal mirror on my face, yeah? And I'm looking at myself, yeah? And I'm thinking to myself, not that I don't like Eesa. It's like I don't like myself, yeah? Because I'm seeing in it how certain people are making me adjust myself. You with me? I'm seeing it. I'm actually observing it. Yeah. So shout out to man like Eesa, yeah, because you're big for that. I give thanks. You're like literally, my moral compass, or you're literally, for in the Muslims in the park, I believe, yeah, you can be a grand moral compass. I love the way, yeah. See, I'm gonna have to talk about you, Eesa. This is the true savior right now for Speaker's Corner for Black Muslims, in my opinion. Okay, I've got opinion. I can speak my opinion. So you've done a great. I wasn't there to listen to the whole conversation, but I'm going to speak about you because you open up a dialogue in a circle format with Mohammed Hijab, speaking about blacks and black Muslims and how can we all come together and things of that nature and sort out problems, etc., etc. Like, so shout outs to you, yeah, because you're dropping some powerful heat, and I wish you will come more to the forefront. There's a lot of brothers like you, brother Bilal. I wish you lot would come more to the forefront. Brothers like Mahmoud, yeah, and Saeed and Abdul Kareem, yeah. Brothers like you lot need to come more to the forefront. Why do I say that? Because you lot got that moral compass. You lot that the moral factor. Some people are like the intellect of the park. I'm not saying that you guys aren't the intellect, because clearly you guys are intellectual, but there's like the intellectuals of the park. Then you got those people who are the mouthpieces, yeah, that just know how to debate and and get all of that out. And there's some people who are the passion or the type of the emotional, like, anxiety of the park, yeah. But you guys there, yeah, are like the moral compass of the park, and I like it. I really, really like it, and I really wish that more of you guys, yeah, would be at the forefront so I can actually show my acclaim and applause, okay? Because the park isn't all bad. The park can be very beautiful once you're around certain individuals, yeah. So shouts to you guys. Yeah. Big man thing. Shouts to you guys. All right. Now, what else did I want to speak about? Ooh, see. Now, I actually wanted to speak about bringing some Christians onto the show. That's another thing I want to speak about. Bringing some Christians onto the show, and actually bringing everybody onto the show. It can't just be Christians alone. So I want to discuss, one of the parts of the Trinity. Okay, one of the parts of the Trinity, which is the Holy Spirit. I want to discuss the Holy Spirit on the show. So if you're a Christian, if you're a Hebrew Israelite, please come onto the show, and we're going to do some discussions on the Holy Spirit. I don't know if it's going to be today. Let's just see. I'm just going to throw out there like it's going to be today. It might be today. If we need some more time to plan for it, we can have some more time, so it could be Tuesday or Wednesday. But let's say today. All right. Let's talk about the Holy Spirit, and we'll talk about it from a Christian perspective, a Hebraic perspective or Israelite perspective. We can even talk on it from a Islamic perspective, and of course, let's go in from a Kemetic understanding as well, or whatever other understandings that you actually do have. Please come on board, and I definitely want to hear your voices. I want to be inclusive where everybody can have their say, but really and truly, I'm actually trying to focus mainly on my Judeo-Christian brethren. That's it. I'm trying to make a series for my Judeo-Christian brethren where they can have enough light shine upon them in terms of Talk of the Titans, Titans TV. Okay, so please come along and get onto the show to do something along those lines. Yeah, I will be reading your questions. Yeah, so if you lot do have some questions, I'm still talking. If you lot got some questions, just tag Titans TV. Yeah, tag Titans TV so I can actually see your questions. All right. Because we live, baby, we live. Oh man. So roundup of Speaker's Corner. You don't want a roundup of Speaker's Corner? Let me know if you want a roundup of Speaker's Corner. Speaker's Corner was actually kind of lit yesterday still. I think we need to start coming a bit more earlier, because by the time we're there, we got like 2 hours of sunshine, and then Maghrib sets in, and then it's kind of peak, or should I say, the sun sets and it becomes kind of peak. What's your views on Shia Islam, Titans TV? To be honest with you, I've had a few encounters with Shia Muslims with Inside of Speaker's Corner, and I'm going to only speak on their conduct and the way that they've addressed us, at Speaker's Corner, and it's been quite nice. It's been quite lightning. Been lovely. It's been sweet. The first time I actually had an account with a Shia brother from Speaker's Corner was Ramadan period. We was there. They was there in the park. Yeah, in the bushes, bro. They were man deep in the bushes, just the way is there, like deep rooted bushes, burning up some food, some barbecue and things. Like yo, man, them like they didn't even care who you were. Like I don't know, if they knew us from Adam. There was like we got some. Who was we? Ali Dawa Adnan, me myself. I'm gonna say Kalam, like Gabs. a few of us, in it, we was all there, like, come eat some food. Da, 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 da. We was walking out there, was like, it's cool, 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 cool. Tutus, we sat that we kind of linked up at the cars. We was just there jamming for like a good hour and a bit, just talking, breaking down some information, showing us some excellent information. Like, so their manners and their conduct here and how they behaved with us. I can't say anything bad about Shia Muslims at all, because I'm just gonna base it upon my own experience with Shia brothers. Even at the park again, like we're constantly bumping into some Shia Muslims, like good convos, good energy. Can't say anything bad. Then I've been watching some of these debates. Mohammed Hijab. Shout out to Mohammed Hijab as well. Shout out to Mohammed Hijab. Been watching some of the debates with Mohammed Hijab, and he goes in and speaks with some Shias. It's very interesting. I'm learning a lot about Shia Islam. So that's beautiful. Who else? There's another brother. I don't know if they call him Blade Runner or something like that. I've been watching on Black Dunya. Like I've been seeing his conversations with Hamid and others, and I'm like, okay. So I'm good at it. So far, what I've seen about Shia Muslims, I'm enjoying. A lot of the stuff that they talk about in terms from an Islamic perspective, in terms of like Ali and so forth. As much as I've read Islamic doctrine or Sirah literature and Hadith literature, I would have to agree with them. In terms of that Ali situation. That's about it. I'm not going to go any further than that. But I feel what they're saying. I'm not a Shia Muslim, but I feel what they're saying. Shia Blade Runners a lot. Yeah, he's sick. They don't seem to be aggressive. Shia Muslims are blessed. Trust me. I've had real good conversations, man, and real good times with them still. So what else, man? What else? So shouts to Mo Iraqi Genetics for actually asking that question about Shia Muslims. Okay, let me go back up. Yeah. Where was I again? So yeah, talked about that, Shia Muslims. So yeah, when I actually got into the park, it was actually kind of sweet still up to a certain point. I came into the park. I saw my brother Zachariah. I should do it with the ayn in it. Zachariah. He puts like he does the most, bro. But anyways, yeah, shout outs to you, Zachariah. Yeah. He was debating Aaron, and I was amazed. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I was listening to the conversation. I was amazed. I was seeing Aaron going in. Aaron was getting mad in. I was like, whoa. Since when, Aaron? Since when you? Since when? Okay. And Zachary is doing his thing as well. I was like, it's a good conversation. I had a brother from Nottingham, a few brothers there, like, yo, like, this conversation is kind of madded though, like, because nobody ain't really respecting each other. And I hear that, we need, that's what I'm saying, like, the moral compass, like, we need to have more respect in the park. Let's have some good conversations where we can all hear each other out. I don't know why. Why does it always turn into a shouting match? I really don't get it at times. Anyways, I tried, a big hole in me tried, to be like, yo, brothers, like, I can hear Aaron, can see Aaron is catching the wisdom. Then I spoke to brother Zachariah, and he came out there with the slander yet again, Like, I actually spoke to the brother the week before, like, off camera, all them things there, to be like, yo, Zach, what's going on, my brother? Like, what's happening with you, Like, used to be cool, G. Like, when you was a Christian, me and you was cool, calm. When you just converted to Islam, me and you was calm. Now you've, turned into some, madman. Like, what's going on with you? Okay, my brother, I see what you're talking about. It's just that a few of the brothers, have been saying certain things into my head, telling me that you're this, you're that, and so forth. I was like, I hear you, Zachariah. Yeah, I hear this is what your Muslim brothers are saying, yeah, but like on a real though, me and you, have I given you any reasons to actually be that way towards me? No, my brother, you've always been, such and such to me and so forth, but we don't know what is in somebody's heart. Okay, so no problem. Let's just judge based upon the apparent though. No, my brother, you've been this, that, I've seen. I thought I got through to the brother. I actually got through to the brother. Like, he's letting me to the fact that, it's his Muslim brothers that's doing waswas, whispering the nonsense here and saying the craps into his ears, and that's flooding his mind and so forth. So okay, cool. I thought, okay, maybe we got over that. No, in one ear out the next. In one ear out the next. He now comes over and starts talking the craps with me. I'm like, let me bypass you because I haven't got time for you, innit? Like, because me right now, yeah. Me right now. Me right now, yeah. Me right now. Me right now. You see, yeah, when you have knowledge, yeah. Knowledge, yeah, is great power, you know. Do you know when you have knowledge, yeah, you could just dismantle a man, yeah, and just not man for six, yeah. It's so easy to do that. Okay. But when it comes with wisdom and understanding, yeah, wisdom and understanding, yeah, allows you to humble yourself. It allows you to come from being on high and to come down to a level where you can relate to man them. Do you know them ways there? And I'll be real with you, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes the little thing in my heart, yeah, says to me, Callum, yo, Callum, Callum, get 'em boys, get 'em boys. Dogs go bite. You know the ways they're like, sometimes, yeah, it's like, I have to control myself to be like, yeah, okay, forgive them, Father, for they have sinned and they don't know what they're doing. You know them ways there, yeah. Sometimes I have to really like talk to myself like that because, like, sometimes, yeah, I just think, yeah, people are just messing with the wrong one, you know. People are messing with the wrong one. I actually had the conversation. I said, listen, you see the way you're going all bad, yeah, right now, yeah, and talking all wicked talks to me right now, yeah. You realize, yeah, your same brother Hussein, yeah, was doing the same thing a few months ago, 3, 4 months ago. Look, 9/11 was the worst thing to happen to Muslims, and look, we're still here surviving, blah, 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 and so forth. So there's nothing that you can say that can do to do something to Muslims. I'm like, I'm hearing you, I'm hearing you. And then we have like a few weeks ago, and you've seen how your brother exploded because he couldn't take it anymore. I can't take this issue anymore. So, like Zachariah, let that be an example. Let that be a lesson to you, yeah? Like, you don't want me to actually descend upon you and speak to you. You really don't. Like, I'd rather not. I'd rather just let you carry on doing what you're doing and learn for yourself. But if you really want me to speak into your soul, yeah, and really speak into your soul and really go into your soul, yeah, I can do it. It's not a problem, you know. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Callum has been the same Callum from 4 years ago. Same Callum from 4 years ago. The same information I hold in my head is the same information I hold in my head 4 years ago plus more. Okay? I'm the same person. I just humble. I just don't say nothing. I just let you carry on with your nonsense. But then you lot upset when Callum actually opens up his mouth and speaks. Like, so, like, do you really want me to open up my mouth and actually speak into your soul? You don't want me to because you'll have a mental breakdown. I'm telling you for real. Like, most times you don't want to have a mental breakdown. Don't let me actually become the bad guy to you. You don't want it to happen. So please, like, allow me in it. Allow me. Just allow me. Yes, but you're bringing doubts into Muslims. No, okay, so Zachariah, like, honestly, what is the problems? You're bringing doubts on me. Okay, so you basically you're shouting. You're doing all this shouting because, yeah, whatever I'm saying to you right now, or been saying in the past, yeah, not even right now, but saying into the past, yeah, has brought doubts into your heart as a Muslim. Interesting. So can't you just like, you know, take out your emotions for a minute, yeah? If you are feeling doubts, yeah, don't you think that whatever I'm saying to you must be the truth? And it can't be a lie because it's shaking your own foundation of truth. It's either I'm telling you the truth and what you're standing upon is a shaky grounds or false. Hence, you're feeling this way. And this is the reason why it's upsetting you. That could be one reason. Or I'm telling you a great lie, but my great lie is more powerful than your truth. It could be one of the two things. It could be one of the two things. But the problem doesn't lie with me. The problem actually lies with you and what you're standing upon. Do you realize that? Nah, I don't think you do. I don't think you do. But it's all cool, innit? It's all cool. It's cool. I understand. I understand. I actually understand. I understand the psychosis. I understand it. I understand it. Trust me, I understand it. Yeah. Like, wherever you're standing upon is your the crutch is the only thing that's making you stand upright. Okay? And you're scared to let those crutches go away. You're scared. You're scared because you believe you'll fall on the floor face first. It's all right. I understand. I understand. You know, do what you have to do. Do what you have to do. I'm not even going to take that away from you. I won't even want to because heaven forbid you go off and doing something maniacic. Maniacic? That's my new word. Maniacic. I'd rather you stay with your crutches, my brother. But anyways, but that's one conversation we had. That was then we had Shamsi, brother Shamsi. Oh man, Shamsi, you know. Shamsi is the one, you know. Shamsi is the one. My brother's been watching. Hey, listen, shouts to Sa Neda TV. Sa Neda TV. Black News 102, baby. Yo, shouts to them man in America, yeah, that's putting in the work, yeah, because I'm loving the way, yeah, the UK Muslims, yeah, and the UK family, yeah, are tuning into what you're doing over there. And trying to find arguments to bring over these sides of the waters, yeah. Shouts to you. You know that conversation should be out on Content Over Everything pretty soon. We actually had like a whole marathon. I think we had like about one, two, three, even four dialogues, yeah, with Shamsi that day at four different times that day. Yeah. So look out for Shamsi's dialogue on Content Over Everything. I'm not even gonna speak about it today because you can see it onto the camera. So I don't like muddy in the waters where you're gonna get my personal outlook. You watch it yourself, you know, give us some feedback. Let us know what you think about it. So yeah, that was interesting. What else was we discussing? Let me see. Medicine Man. Hey, yo, Medicine Man. I like that smile. Yo, Medicine Man, yeah, is always going in. Medicine Man is always going in. You know, he was getting it in with Shamsi as well. He was getting it in on his own little corner, bro. Man was holding court. He was holding court that day. I'm trying to remember what he was talking about because I was there doing my own things. I didn't even get to see what Medicine Man was getting in on. But I know he was most probably talking on the creators and how you're going to see, how we actually see, how do we know about creators is because we see creators within inside of nature and so forth. So I know that's what he was going on about. He had to be because he was dropping some science. Like when I see the crowd over the Medicine Man, I'm like, oh, my bro. Hey, do your thing, G, do your thing. So that was that. That was that. But again, I want to speak Holy Spirit stuff, okay? I want to speak about the spirit, the soul, whatever those things are. I want to discuss those things because I want to bring the family together, okay? I want to bring the family together. Can we do that? Can we do that? Prophet Muhammad is an Arab, okay? Joe Crawford, this is basic-ish. Let's see. Let me go into and read some of your comments. All right, Kalam will show man the levels. Trust me. Me and Hijab nearly had a fight before that event, and it happened no correlation with is he a Muslim? At the corner. I'm proud pro-black. Oh yeah, and Raj as well. You know, Raj. There's a lot going on with Raj. There's a lot going on with Raj, man. I support my brother, man, but there's a lot going on with Raj and the Muslim brothers there as well. You know, I don't like the way that he is being bullied. And we already know who the part bully is, right? We already know who the part bully is, right? Wicked talk and intimidation from these religious fanatics is a direct reflection of how into inception. Okay, actually, let me start reading out comments because it's bad mind not to actually read out comments. All right, Fitzroy Ashley Young says, wicked talk and intimidation from these religious fanatics is a direct reflection of how their belief came into inception. Interested. Okay. Jaw pro-black. Islam is anti-black. Jaw says you are a pro-black Muslim. Phil talking smack. I can't understand Muslim and pro-black. Your mom anti-black. Hey guy, respect. Muslims at High Park are finished. Sarah likes them intellectually, and now the G circle got them running from there. Okay, we understand. Okay. Yeah, man, like content is there. These dumbbells will always put their religions over. Yeah, family, like, baby, like. First one should be up in an hour. Yeah, can't wait for that. Yo, check out for content, you know. Content over everything. Man said, yo, Carl, you need to be bringing your, like, what you saying, bro? Why the camera's not out, fam? You need to bring your camera out. I can't be capturing everything. Nah, G, you got it, man, you got it. Here's the bad one, real quickly. Here's the bad one. Don't worry. Hold it for a little while. Hold the torch. Don't worry. Soon come. You gotta do your thing first, G. You gotta do your thing first. Muslims always strong there. There's no one shaking. Listen, if I were there, believe man would have shut down hijab and my Muslim brothers. Let's quickly get through some of these comments. Okay, Marshall's here. Scholar Gang. Okay, Times TV. Oh yeah, my brother Olusei. Please go easy on Zach. Don't go into his soul. He'll soon come back to his roots. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I hear him speaking in a little Jamaican twang as well. So hopefully he's getting there. He's getting there. Callum, when Shamsi was trying to converse with you about the Kemetic philosophy, you were kind of quiet. You should have clarified it all to him as you do in here. My brother, I don't know. There is a video out. I'm pretty sure you will see that it is very much so clarified. Very much so. Uthman burned the original Quran. Muhammad was okay. According to Abrahamic faith, say we is straight slavery. Man like Terry, you know. Man like Terry in the building. Where you been? Cause the footage COE is good, but you brought the knowledge through debates. Give thanks. Times TV, let me invite you, I guess invite you to Islam. No problem, my brother. Islam's the truth. What you need to do is go on Google Plus. Okay, Google Plus. Befriend me on there. I believe it's Kalam Titans TV. Okay, Kalam Titans TV. Hopefully, my information should be down in the description box. Go there. Give me a little message, and we can invite you on some of the hangouts, and then you could show us how Islam is the truth, or you can invite us to Islam. No problem. We'll give you the freedom to do that. Religion is just made up nonsense that ancient people. Okay, god damn. Hey, and say, I can't even repeat some of what you're saying on here. You do realize that, right? Let's see what extremely balanced TV said. Nothing. Okay, invite Times TV to. You love funny. No, Cal, you can't bring us together on the theistic beliefs. We can come together on the oppression we are going through and not beliefs. But also respect to all beliefs. Indeed, I hear you. Where he says you shouldn't have sex with children. Oh man, bringing up some live one-to-one on Speaker's Corner. Okay, well, come down to Speaker's Corner, G, if you wanna do that. Come down to Speaker's Corner. We can have a good talk. Man, like Terry Riggs, you can't think for yourself when one is bound religion. Peace, 4 or 5, I think. Let's see. No, sorry, bro. I gotta keep it more peaceful. Oh man, you're always there. Okay, Islam truth. I don't know who you are. Have you made yourself known to me yet? Because you're saying you're always there. I don't know who you are. Maybe post up your picture as your avatar so I know who you are. Belief is the absolute knowledge. They don't want to debate me at all. Sarah, stop reading. No, yeah, like button. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't forget to hit the like button, baby. Hit the like button. I don't understand. Why is it saying my signal is weak? Like, I usually do my customary videos like in the car and stuff. My signal is all weak in here. Like Virgin. No, I need to call up Virgin now. I need to actually call up Virgin. Your boy in my life. Your boy in my life. 100. So yeah, you know what? Yeah, again. Let me shout out DCI Ministries. Yeah, please go check out this DCI Ministries. Let me just do this. There you go. DCCI Ministries. Okay, please go check out DCCI Ministries. I'm going to keep that there for a little bit longer. I want you to support and subscribe. I'm checking the numbers, there's 883 subscribers. If you lot really are about, love, peace, unity, and actually knowledge and consciousness and learning new things every single day and being challenged yourself, yeah, please go check out DCCI Ministries, okay? It don't matter if you're Muslim, atheist, Christian, Kemetic, whatever you are, yeah. Like, if you really want to push yourself, like, learn about other people's, understanding, culture, etc., and the way that they think, because you can learn a lot from other people, not just subscribing to your own personal one-sided way of thinking. So please go check out that channel. They do drop some heat, man. Trust me on that. I'm actually going to speak a little bit about the heat that they've been dropping, and then I'm going to talk about a little bit about the heat that they've been dropping still, because it's big still. Let me quickly go and see. I never heard a decent argument for Islam. The thing about Kalam is that he knows there is some uniqueness and truthfulness about Islam to the point that Titans TV has become all about Islam. No, my brother. This is about the Holy Spirit. This is me actually giving a roundup about Speaker's Corner. Me talking about Eesa, yeah, who is actually Muslim. So maybe you could say it, but it's not really talking about all Islam. That he himself actually gave me some real nice words of wisdom to allow me to, like quench me to be like, wow, you know, forgive them, innit? Forgive them for their nonsense, G. And then also trying to invite people on here to do talk about Holy Spirit, and that's to do with Judeo-Christian literature. And then, of course, let's just invite the Muslims on because they need to have their say as well. And of course, bring the Comedics on so we can actually teach you from our own perspective as well. So I don't know what you're talking about there, my brother. But let me actually delve down into what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. And to be honest with you, my honest opinion is I think that the majority of the stuff that Islam is teaching is like culture vulturing. And I'm going to call it culture vulturing simply for the fact it isn't culture vulturing in the sense that it doesn't say it, but Muslims are kind of perpetuate this fraud because you lot are literally stealing everybody else's stories and everybody else's theology and all of that. You lot are literally stealing that. There's nothing new in Islam at all. There's absolutely nothing new in Islam. Nothing. Nothing that I can see in Islam is new at all, independent of other people's cultures and religions. There's nothing new in it. There isn't. There really isn't. Okay, and you don't want to think that it's something unique. It's not something unique. It's really not. Like get out of your thick skulls for a hot second, Marshall. Okay, because you're just stealing from other people that came before you, and now us as the other people that came before you are trying to tell you what is the right way, and stop doing the nonsense that you're doing, and stop having this massive ego like you're the ish when you're really not the ish. Like stop it, to be honest with you. Okay, that's gonna be another show, splitting the moon. Okay, I will meet you peace conversation one to one. All right, cool, that's nice. um Isaac, not Ishmael. You're really like deleting extremely balanced TV's comment. Um, okay, let's see. I thought you were going to demonstrate something. Muslim converts to Christians on theology. Jaws, you guys borrowed the philosophy. Um, let's see, how am I doing? Okay, let me just see. Sometimes I've got to see what this. Okay, all right, cool. I'm glad you get me, Marshall. I feel you're a legend. You watch YouTube. Okay, okay. Man, like Aaron, Pentecostal ministry, man. I'm shouting you out today, man. I was impressed by you. Just letting you know. Go rewatch the video. I'm very much so impressed by you. Any god that is so thin-skinned that it needs to be violent in its names, it's not a good. Okay, hear that? Um, do 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 do. Jo, you know. Okay. Do, 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 do. Yeah. So let me actually do this real quickly. Yeah. Let me teach you lot something. Can I teach you lot something? Can I educate you guys? Let me educate you guys. Okay. Let me show you. Yeah. What took place here when Muhammad, because I know you lot discussed it this year, and like I'm talking smack or something. Okay, so I'm gonna just quickly discuss this with you guys. Okay, I'm gonna discuss this with you. Like you lot basically say, sorry, when Muhammad came out, he came out saying, doing a shahada. His shahada was this, or his testimony of faith, or he bear witness to this. Okay, which is la ilaha illa Allah. La ilaha illa Allah. Okay? That's what he bear witness to. That there is no God worthy of worship except the God Allah. That's what he came out saying, basically. Okay? And the people at his time, yeah, that heard him say these things, do you know what they said? They said, oh, Muhammad is converted into the religion of Sabian. He's become a Sabi. He's become a Sabian. Why did they say this? Why did they say this? Because there was other groups of people around the time, yep, known as Sabians or Sabi, okay, living in Iraq basically, and other regions, and in Syria, and in other regions. And if you read other scriptures, it tell you that in Egypt, and also in Arabia, and also in Ethiopia, and so forth, yeah, who were called Sabians. And that testimony of faith, La ilaha illallah, is not something unique to the religion that Muhammad brought. In fact, it was something that other people were saying at the time who already had an established religion. So, me, I'm not talking smack. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you your truth. You can go back into the annals of history. Yeah, even Brother Adnan Rashid, made this comment, and I had to bring this into his face. And we had to do a quick Google search and show it to him, and then he shut his mouth as well. Like, unfortunately, because you don't know your religions as much as I know the religion, yeah, you're not looking at us like me, myself, as I'm saying something just obtuse. It's unfortunate for you because you just don't know. You're in a state of ignorance. You're in Jahiliyyah. And I'm here trying to give you the light. I'm trying to give you the guidance. But you're still looking back at us, like looking back at me like I'm saying something that's incorrect. Like, sometimes just be humble. Just be humble. Say it like, "Right, Kalam, let me learn from you. I didn't know that. I'm going to take everything that you're saying with a pinch of salt. I'm actually going to check this out." Do that. Do that. I'm not asking you to believe me. I've never ever asked you to believe me. I've always showed you my sources. And that's why it's hurting your hearts most probably so much. Because there's just sources there. So again, your religion is nothing new. Your Quran tells you that your religion is not nothing new. It's nothing new. It's just literally what was there before and building something around it for a community of people. It's nothing new, my family. Nothing new. Nothing new at all. Okay? As Chemetics, we've been saying La ilaha illallah for the longest, okay? I'm going to utilize La ilaha illallah, okay, in that respect, if we're going to take it that the words Illah and Allah simply means deity, okay, or divine principle. We're going to utilize it like that. We've been saying that for the longest of times. Longest of times. It's nothing new. You're not bringing anything new. It's just you in your confusion that you believe, based upon your ego even, you want to believe that you have the truth and everybody else doesn't. No, my brother. No, no. The truth is universal. Everybody can have the truth. It's not like your girlfriend, bruv, where it's only meant to be you and your girlfriend meant to be doing this, the nookie, bruv. It's like the oxygen. It's like the air that you breathe. It's universal. It's like the heat from the sun is universal. It's like the water, the raindrops, it's universal. Everybody can get it, Everybody can get it, family. Calm down. Anyway, how do you understand those symbols and hieroglyphs? See, dumb questions, bruv. How do you understand it? I understand it because I can read it. Dumb questions, dumb questions. Please, you lot really don't even know what you're saying. If I convince you that Islam is the truth, will you accept and embrace Islam? Brother, if I convince you that Ma'at is the truth, will you accept and embrace Ma'at? If your answer is yes, my answer is yes for your question. Trust me. Yeah, it was brutal. Let's see. Can I add me in there? Brother, you really have me. I think you're on Google Plus. There's no jumping on here right now. But if you want to actually have a hangouts, we can have a hangouts. And then if you want to go live, we can go live. No problem. Just inbox me as soon as we finish this conversation on here, which is in the next 2 minutes or 5 minutes, and then you can talk. Let's see. I'm talking. Okay, Callum, how do you understand those? Subject your scholars could differ on what? This is what I'm saying here. You lot are regurgitators. Marshall Mathers, stop regurgitating. Stop it. This is what I'm saying. Ignorance at its finest. Listen to this. Listen to this. Callum, how do you understand those symbols on hieroglyphs? It's subjective. It's going to say it's subjective. Your scholars could differ on what each symbol could refer to. Really? You're literally quoting Shamsi's from his mouth. Somebody who hasn't even studied it. Studied, like both you and Shamsi are both ignorant. And I'm not saying this in a derogatory term. I'm meaning literally you lot don't know. You lot don't know nothing about the hieroglyphs at all. But you're gonna ask me these types of questions. Listen, the hieroglyph language is a very well established language in terms of its script. We know what it means. We know its grammar. We know its syntax. We know its morphology. We know its lexicon. We can read the hieroglyph language. It's that simple. It's like any other language. We know how to read it. It's like asking a Chinese person, like, or somebody who speaks Mandarin or whatever the case is, yeah, and you're seeing the symbols there. How do you know what it says? Even your scholars can disagree on it. Which scholars disagree on it? Some random ass claims, like random, mad claims. Sometimes, Kalam, do you believe? Oh gosh. Anyways, you can have these conversations with me. Yeah, I'm gonna be coming up here very shortly, and I'll even dedicate a quick 20 minutes with you guys off air. And if it's good enough, we'll even bring it on air. Oh gosh, ignorance is its finest. Most Muslims are atheists. Let's see. And bruv, Phil, don't even waste your time with them. Don't even waste. King Mamba, again, again, again. We've spoken several times, yeah, and I always see you dropping these silly comments. Coward. Who? Where? When? Silly comments, bruv. Silly comments. I would even come on. See, this is what I'm saying. This is why I gotta remember myself. Let my mercy prevail over my wrath. Because I'll come on there and just tear you up, like, and just make you look silly, so you could just know that you don't know what you're talking about. I would even take off my humble garment, yeah, and just tell you the truth, plain and simple. I should start speaking like Sarah, so you lot can start understanding. There's levels to this. There really is levels to this. Just because I humble myself down into my sheep's clothing to talk to you guys, yeah, don't mean I can't tear you guys up a new one, bruv. Trust me, it doesn't mean that. I'm just choosing to try to be helpful. I'm actually trying to help you guys out. Trying, that's the key word, trying. But sometimes, people are just deaf, dumb, and blind. Even Sarah, as it says, King Mamba, I was on Hangouts with you and you ran all the time, bruv, all the time. Let's just see. Do 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 do. Let's see. Yeah, we're at Speaker's Corner every single week. Every single week we're at Speaker's Corner. We ain't running from nobody. Ozzy's joke is if they will come on a show or panel to debate. Exactly. Come on a show. For real. Come on a show or panel to debate, man. Come on. Again, I'm coming up in the next like 1-2 minutes. 2 minutes, yeah? So I'm even gonna start. Furthermore, Abby, let me do this right now. Let me actually start something right now. My channel, Create a Studio. That's it. I'm actually gonna do this right now. Yeah? I'm actually gonna create a live stream as we're speaking, yeah? So we could just show you. Let's just see who actually turns up. Let's see who turns up and who's ready to get a new one. Kalam, you are Kalam. Oh, see? Look at that. Have you anything better than actually doing insults? Anything better than doing insults? You lot can't even come up with arguments, just insults. This is how I know, yeah, you lot are mentally defeated. Okay, new live stream. Let me do a new live stream. If any of these teachers, okay, let's see. Hannah, why not teach that language? Too much English is not good for the culture. Yep. And you know what? Extremely Balanced TV. I was actually teaching the language, both free and paid, actually. But I done a nice course, free course, a few years ago. Yep, where quite a lot of people. I done it for a few weeks, and about 50 students. And I taught the language to them. So yeah, We teach it, man. It's not a problem. All right. So I'm gonna call this hangout Islam Truth, because Islam Truth was the first person to make this type of challenge. So Islam, is it with two A's? Islam Truth. Okay, Islam Truth live discussion. I'm gonna call it discussion because it's not discussion. It's not a debate. Live discussion. Live discussion. And I will even say my way or the highway. Now, my way or your way. My way or your way. My way or your way? No, I'm talking about Yahweh. No, shut up, Kalam. Okay. That's it. I'm literally creating it right now. Okay, just for you, just for you. I'm only gonna be here for a little while, just a short while. As soon as I hang this one up, it's gonna go live, and then I'll be able to invite you guys on here. Yeah. So let's just see. Okay, let's see. Quickly reading out your comments. These guys take your kindness for weakness, bro. Sometimes they need to be put in their place. Trust me. Cal, when they have no knowledge, they chat stupidness. Trust me. They want to unleash the line and you trust me. You know? Can I add me in? How can I say want to go to shops in the language? Okay, remember, like people, my question was ignored. All you're doing is replying to petty arguments and not answering my question. Anthony Potts there. Okay, what's your question? How does Eesa save your soul? Oh, you missed out. You have to go and rewatch the video. I was talking about the brother Eesa at Speaker's Corner. He morally, my morals, my soul, he actually calmed me down in a hot second where I was going to take off my humble garments, okay, and actually speak plain and without speaking in a fashion, without speaking how I speak to children. I was gonna take that off and say, "Hey, yo, big man, wake up, and tap man's chest like you're not a small boy again. You can be talked to as a man." That's why. That's how he saved my soul. Okay. Kind of man debate now. Okay, so now I'm actually why does it say on Wiki that and is a religion on polytheism? All right, you know what, you can come on, we can actually answer some of these questions. I'm not even gonna go through everything with you guys. What I'm gonna do right now, okay, just to let you guys know, there is literally a show being started, okay? There's a show being started. I'm gonna make it public. I'm not too sure if we can do two shows at the same time, okay? But I'm gonna press go live now. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Can I? Is it working? I don't know. And I want to see if King Mamba and the other one is ready to talk. Let's see. Let us see. So. Testing. Is there any sound? I don't know. Thank you, the radio guy. I appreciate that. Still, it says, I am Muslim and I respect how you conduct yourself when you're getting abused. Exactly. I give thanks. I'm glad that other people can see the experience that we're having. A lot of times when we're at Speaker's Corner, we're getting hella abuse, Hella abuse. And we just humble ourselves and be like, okay, cool. We forgive you. All right, so I'm accepting your challenge. Is Islam the truth? I'm actually going to hit start broadcast. Let's see, can I do this? You can broadcast up to 8 hours. Will now be broadcast. Okay, let's see. Is it starting? Let me know, guys. Guys, you lot can jump off this hangout and go to the other hangout now. There's a hangouts that's live. Oh, sugar. Let me post the link. Family. Okay. Can I post it on here? I don't know. Go and check out the show. It should be live right now. So jump off this, family. You guys jump off this. Oh, sugar, wrong one. Yeah, jump off this and go to the other one.